Welcome to Sense and Nonsense A to Z, where we pick topics based off of the letter of the day. Today is episode 7 of season 2, featuring the letter G.
We're family and we're your hosts, AT and Z. So let's get started. Guten Tag, Z.
Guten Tag.
German.
German, yeah.
How many years?
6.
6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. What a mistake I made by taking French.
I know. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
Well, at least you got that.
Yep. Toilette bitte. That's what you need.
Well, I got something I just heard I wanted to share with you.
Okay.
All right. The most expensive pumpkin spice latte.
Oh,
Take a guess.
Goodness.
Take a guess. And it's not what you think it is.
Oh, God. $15.
$11,300. It's actually an engagement ring. That's why I said it's not what you think of. It's an engagement ring that was created by Angelic Diamonds in the UK. So I looked into it.
All right.
Because, pumpkin spice. I love it. So it's rose gold and it has 6 white diamonds that's in a shape of like a flower. You know how they put the blooms together and they make a flower.
Sure.
And then they have another white diamond on top of it. So that kind of creates the whipped cream. And then around it are orange sapphires. And it's built up. And on the side of the band, there's white diamonds, the orange sapphires, and an emerald on each side. I guess, I don't know, the emerald is representative of the stem. Don't know. But anyway, on the inside, it's engraved pumpkin spiced. And even the packaging is special. The box comes with a cardboard coffee cup wrap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the closure is a real pretty pumpkin latch.
Oh, my goodness.
And then when you open it, of course, you smell pumpkin spice.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and they're calling it love at first sip.
Okay.
I thought that was, it's cute. It's cute.
I mean, it's definitely
it's not something I would wear, but it's cute.
It's definitely unique.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
So it's a special engagement ring.
Yeah.
Hey, did you catch any of the Foo Fighters Taylor Hawkins tribute concert at all? No, huh? I did on YouTube.
No, I haven't had time to watch it.
I hear you.
It didn't come on until 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I've been busy. I haven't been able to watch it.
Well, nobody's had it, really. I think you can get it someplace online. What I did is I went onto YouTube, and there's a whole bunch of people who posted videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Really good. Really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
So I understand why they're making it so hard to watch it.
I don't know either. Yeah, I have a feeling they're going to put it in a package someplace and then, make it a special event, whatever. But I did make sure that I checked out Shane Hawkins.
Yeah.
He is awesome.
He's
just awesome. They did 2 songs.
Oh, good.
They did My Hero Again.
Yeah.
And then they went into I'll Stick Around, heavy drums on both.
Nice.
Yeah. But it was good. It was good.
He's good.
Yeah, absolutely. So what's cooking with you?
I'm heading up to New Jersey at the end of the week. Well, not even the end of the week. So kind of prepping for that.
Have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it's going to be me and little guy. He's a good traveler. So
thank God.
That's good. I know. He's really good. He likes it. It's going to be interesting. I haven't taken this trip with him by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone on trips with him by myself, but not this particular one.
Right.
So it should be interesting because I can't get at him this thing because he likes to sit behind me. So it's hard to get at him. When he used to sit on the other side, it was easier.
Yeah, you can check out what he's doing.
Yeah, but he's hiding from me back there. You're
gonna have to set up mirrors.
I know. I'm gonna have to do something because he likes to slide under his seatbelt.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So, but looking forward to it.
Yeah, so that's
go up
coming
see
up.
the fam. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
You want to do our G word password game?
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, by the way, F word.
Yeah.
I totaled it up because obviously I had to listen to the darn thing. I didn't keep score very well.
That's all right.
We scored 41 out of 45.
We did?
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Outstanding. I know. So,
all right.
So our record right now is 41.
Okay.
All right. Oh, yeah. And I go first.
Yeah.
All right. Oh. Ooh, this is a tough one.
Okay. Right out of the gate, huh?
Yeah. Electricity.
I have no idea.
Alrighty. I think you'll get it with this clue. Portable.
Generator.
Very good. It was hard.
It was.
That was hard, for trying to do it in one.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think, and it's like, yeah. Okay.
Ah. Salutations.
Greetings.
Yes.
All right. Yay.
Good job.
All right. That was a good clue.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, my turn. Yeah, these are all clumped together. Okay, I'll just take this one. Oh, okay. I think you're getting tougher on us here.
I think so.
Okay. Mensa.
Genius.
Very good. It was either that or I was going to give you smart, but it's like, would you have said genius if I just gave you smart, maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll never know now because I got it in
No, we
Mensa.
won't. I know.
That was a good clue.
Good.
All right. Trash.
Garbage.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Visitor.
Guest.
Good. That's it.
All right.
Another $5.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Don't say anything.
No, I know. I know. Jinx myself. You kidding me?
Oh.
Oh, God.
Okay. No, it's fine.
It's not God?
No, please. How? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay.
Sadness.
Grief.
Yes.
All right. All right.
We're doing good.
We're doing good. Yeah. Okay. Sauce.
Gravy.
Good.
I must feel bad. We're doing well.
I got to tell you, remember I had The Odd Couple with Betty White?
Yeah.
Gravy was one of the passwords.
Of course it was.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Sprout.
It's only one thing I'm going to think of. Green beans. I have another one.
Big.
Grow.
Yes.
I have another. As soon as you shook your head no, I was like, it's probably grow. Okay.
Yeah. That's a tough one. Grow to do in one go.
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Band.
Group?
Yes.
Aha!
All right. That could have gone either way. On
Yes.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right. Should I total this up?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 43.
43?
How are we ever going to break that?
That's pretty outstanding.
That is outstanding. And some of them are tough. Some of them are not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we did these.
We gave some good clues.
Yeah, we were doing a lot of oneers.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
All right, I have one word left,
Okay.
and we're using it to do our "What do you think of" segment.
All right, I'm ready.
The secret word is general.
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 Okay. Me first?
Yeah.
General Dollar.
Oh, with the dollar
Dollar
stores
stores.
again.
Yeah.
General consensus.
Oh, good one. General Motors.
General feeling.
Okay. I'm going to go with another company, General Electric.
Oh, good one. Surgeon General.
Good one. General Assembly.
Ooh,
Getting political.
I know. In general.
Okay. How about General Hospital? Remember that?
Yeah.
That's still on, right?
Yeah. Papu loved that show.
Yeah. Yeah.
4-star general.
How about General Patton?
Yeah. General Lee.
Okay.
That could go either the car.
Yeah, we could. Oh yeah, you're right. Right.
Car.
That was good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. General Foods, another company, right?
Mm-hmm. Generalissimo.
Of course.
Okay.
How about Attorney General?
Oh yeah. This is a hard one, General.
Yeah, I've got another one.
Okay, go.
Inspector General.
Oh,
of course, goes hand in hand, right?
Yeah. General Idea.
I got it.
Okay.
General Anesthesia.
Ooh.
I got it.
Nice. That's the winner. Okay.
All right. Woo.
All right. That was a tough word.
There's a lot.
Oh my goodness.
There's actually a lot. Yeah.
But it's still a tough word to think of off the top of your head.
I always try to think of that word being the second word rather than the first word.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So we hope you liked that segment, and remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter and leave us a comment, keeping it about PG-16.
Please.
And let us know what you think of when you think of general.
Ten questions, G edition.
Right.
First question. Geography or geometry?
Geography.
I liked both. I really liked both. I'm more of a math person, so I'm going with the geometry.
I didn't like either one.
Oh, really? I liked both. Oh, no. Please.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 2. The last thing you Googled.
Yeah, I tell you right now.
Yeah. Let me check my computer.
Yeah. Weather.
There you go.
That was the last thing I Googled because we had Ian come through.
Yeah, exactly. Last thing I Googled was something about Greece for this podcast.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, okay. Next question. Another or. Ginger ale or grape juice?
Ginger ale.
Yeah, for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like almost medicinal, isn't it?
You know, I have I won't say fond memories, but I'll say strong memories of being at Yaya's house with an upset stomach and her just standing there for ages getting the bubbles out of a ginger ale for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Now you've played soccer, right? Like in gym class and stuff?
I have. I used to get hit in the face all the time with a soccer ball.
Fantastic. Did you ever play goalie?
No, I never did play goalie.
I hated goalie.
Mm.
I hated it. We used to rotate.
Oh.
I was always I was fast, you know, because I was a big kid too, and I was fast. I always wanted to either play, you know, some sort of forward or, you know, or a halfback or a fullback, whatever.
Yeah.
But when it was my turn to play goalie, it was like, I hate this.
Yeah.
I never liked goalie.
No.
Alrighty. Do you call it a glove or a mitt?
Both.
You do?
Yeah.
I never refer to it as a mitt. It's always a glove.
It's mostly a glove, but I can see it. Like, get your mitt, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Both. But I would say probably more so glove.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about getting little guy an actual glove today. I don't think he'll wear it. because he
Yeah.
doesn't like that. But
Mhm.
like to get him used to
Having a mitt.
having.
There you
See,
go.
there you go, having a mitt.
Having a mitt.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Favorite shade of gray?
charcoal.
Me too.
Mhm.
That's mine too.
Yeah.
It's not quite black.
Nope, but it's deep and
it's deep.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, me too. Do you say goodbye when you end a phone call? Goodbye.
Goodbye. No,
I don't either.
it's bye usually,
It's either
or bye bye.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I never say goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's not even coming out of
No.
my mouth.
Mm-mm. The only time I ever really say goodbye is when I'm singing that song from The Sound of Music. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Because it's part of the song.
That's right.
Okay. The last gift you received.
The last gift.
Gift.
Oh, probably a gift card for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about you?
Just got a doggy. I shouldn't say a doggy towel. It was a towel with a bunch of little puppies on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah. Kathy brought that.
I was
and
going to
she,
say, Kathy, give it
yeah,
to you.
she did. Yeah, she
Oh,
did.
Hostess gift.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, what's in your garden?
What's in my garden? Tomatoes, basil, lavender. I didn't do parsley this year, which I messed up with. I had a failed zucchini.
Oh.
It turned orange, but it never got green. It was weird.
Mhm.
And then in the front, I've got mint and rosemary.
Cool.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh. I didn't do any of that.
Oh.
My garden just has my roses
Yeah.
and my vincas came up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
I
I
like
just
those.
yeah, I just rearranged them and they're pretty high as a matter of fact. It's almost the end of the season anyway.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Actually this is our last question and I'm not
Okay.
sure about this one. Are you
All
ready?
right. Yeah.
What's your view on global warming?
It exists. I think it exists.
Yeah, I do too.
I would like to do stuff to stop global warming.
Me too.
I'm all for that. Anything we can do to help out our planet. But it's always nice to kind of take care of the place you live, I think. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just consideration for it. So it would be nice if we took a little bit better care of it, I think.
Yeah, I think Al Gore has been telling us for a very long time, and I think we're finally seeing some of what's been going on.
Not just him, though. I mean, there have been a lot of people, but I think for a long time, people were getting laughed at.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
treated like it was something silly. I have a bonus question for you. And I think we talked about this in season 1 on G. But I want to bring it up again. I want to ask you about it since it's been a little bit of time.
Okay.
Okay. So it's an or. To grudge or not to grudge? Do you think it's a good idea to hold a grudge?
It's definitely not a good idea to hold a grudge. I mean,
Do you hold grudges?
Here we go again. Do I?
Yeah.
I'm sure I do.
Yeah.
I'm sure I do.
It's really hard to not hold a grudge.
Yeah.
Even if you're like actively working not to.
Yes, exactly. And the grudges that I know I hold, if something comes up, I try not to, but it's very hard. It's a difficult thing.
It's very hard.
Yeah. I
actually had a conversation with my mom the other day, and she was talking to me about this person did that to you like 20 years ago and everything. Right. And I was like, yeah, but
I've let it go.
if you don't forgive, then what's the point of having relationships with people at all? We're gonna mess up. That's the nature of us, especially when we're talking about family. Family messes up a lot. You go through cycles of mess up and reconciliation all the time. Like that's what family's for. Thinking about this, it seems that cancel culture has calmed down a little bit recently.
Except for books.
Right. Except
books
for
are still going strong. That's
which
for sure.
seems crazy to me.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Because all you have to do is not buy a book.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
But it just seems like for a while we were very concerned with holding a grudge against people that were in the public eye for everything that they had ever done. And I've been seeing that that's calmed down just a little bit, and I'm grateful for that.
Yeah. Since we're talking about family,
Okay.
wanted to take a couple minutes and talk about your new podcast, Going Beyond Normal.
Yeah.
GBN. And your last episode, you're up to episode 4, I saw. That your last episode is called Challenging Relationships, which has to do with family.
Yes.
Part 1 of 2.
Yes. Absolutely.
Did you want to talk about your podcast real quick?
Sure.
How's it going?
I think it's going well. It's a challenging thing to do because I'm by myself doing it.
Right.
So it's interesting to talk for between 15 and 20 minutes about something without anybody feeding back instantaneously. I'm like, oh, I don't know if it's dry or not or whatever until I put it out there. But it's been cool because all these different topics are ones that have affected me personally, of course. And I've spent a long time trying to work through this stuff.
Is this almost a therapy for yourself too?
Cool to see how far I've come with it. And, hopefully I'll be able to keep it up. And then maybe in a year or so, be able to look back and be like, oh, that's where I was then.
Yeah.
If I did that topic now, what would I think on that topic now?
Right.
Yeah.
And I've been listening, you know.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. I know this person.
I know.
Yeah. So you're using another name. Is that your alter ego or what?
It kind of is. It's an alias, you know. I've been using Violet professionally for about 14 years.
Yeah,
and
I like that name.
Thank you. Though at the time, I didn't realize how important that name was going to be in my life. It kind of grew that way.
That's cool.
So yeah. So I go by Violet on that one.
I like it.
Thank you. I do want to thank you for mentioning GBN. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
It's nice to be able to share the things that I've learned on this journey so far. I've been doing it for 30 years and hopefully help some people out. That's the goal, to take what I've learned from all these different places and all this different information that I've gotten in my personal experience and smush it all together and share it in a way. Yeah, kind of. And with this interesting spin of being a parent to a child that has autism and all that brings up, which is kind of immense. I could never have really pictured it before. So I hope it helps some people. I mean, that's the point,
Yeah. And we'll encourage people to take a listen. Going Beyond Normal.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So you know me, I want to talk about some sports, okay?
All right.
Alrighty. First of all, congratulations to the New York Yankees. They won the American League East Division and they kicked butt. They really did kick butt. So
awesome.
Congratulations to them. And congratulations to Aaron Judge of the Yankees. He tied Roger Maris's single season home run record of 61. He did that in Toronto the other day on the 29th of September.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations. I told you it's the ghost.
And he's struggling a bit with the home runs, but there's a reason for that too. These pitchers are kind of pitching around him. He's getting a ton of walks, by the way. Of course, nobody wants to be the answer to that trivia question. You know? Who gave up the run,
Yeah. I understand that, but I think that's unsportsmanlike to do that.
I know.
Yeah.
So the best bet is for him to get up when there's bases loaded, because then the pitcher has got to pitch to him.
Exactly.
Yep. So I'm going to move over to the NFL.
All right.
Your Giants, the G-Men, they're kicking butt. They're doing well. Yep. And as a matter of fact, they're heading over to England for next week's game.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yep. Versus the Packers. So that should be interesting. Saquon Barkley, he's like one of my favorite players, the running back. He is healthy. He looks good. Even Daniel Jones, the quarterback, he looks healthy. He actually ran in for 2 touchdowns this past week. I'm like, way to kill your quarterback, letting him run, you know?
I know.
But 2 touchdowns. So,
Cam Newton used to do that all the time.
Oh, yeah.
He used to get in trouble for that, for doing that. You know?
I think they're purposely sending Daniel Jones into the end zone. I don't know. And my Jets had a fantastic comeback against the Steelers. They won 24-20. So another comeback. Jets are 2-2. The Giants are 3-1. So our teams are doing pretty well.
All right, right on.
Yeah. Okay, so let me wrap this up with my Mets. Worst case scenario just happened. They played the Braves and they lost all 3 to the Braves. We put up our best pitchers, DeGrom, Scherzer, and Bassett, and all 3 of them were giving up meatballs. It's like, we're choking. Right now, the Mets are behind 2 games. They're playing 3 games against the Nationals. And what's interesting is that the Braves are now playing the Miami Marlins. You know, there's a huge amount of people from New York and New Jersey that have moved to Florida.
Absolutely.
It's huge. So the Marlins have put out the word, hey, come to the games, root for the Marlins because you're going to be rooting for the Mets against the Braves. So it's very interesting. So we'll see how these last 3 games go and where the Mets end up. At least they have the wild card they're in, but it would be nice to take division and have some playoff home field advantage, you know?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed and toes crossed, and we'll see what happens. We'll circle back next week, that's for sure.
Okay. Type of Pineapple Corner.
All right.
Today's episode is Gus Walks into a Bank, season 3.
He certainly did.
Episode 8.
Yeah.
I love this episode.
I do too.
Gus goes into the bank because Sean refuses.
That's right. It's not a 2-person job.
Making a deposit is not a 2-person job. Plus, Sean's holding a grudge against this particular bank.
That's right.
Because they would not give him a small business loan for a zip line snack pulley system that sent snacks from the kitchen to his desk or
to the reception area.
Yes. So Gus goes in the bank. A guy has a gun in his pocket and a lady sees it and she starts screaming.
Right.
So he pulls the gun out and then promptly drops it and then picks it up again. And the guy's name is Phil Stubbins, who is played by Alan Ruck.
Love it.
Who is Cameron from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That's right. It was good. It was good. Perfect character.
He did great.
Absolutely.
So it's the Santa Barbara National Savings Bank.
Right.
And he's trying to steal over $1 million in diamonds.
Right.
The robbery is so inept that the teller has plenty of time to push the button.
Mm-hmm.
So Lassie and Jules arrive and Sean gets out of the car and he's like, what are you guys doing here? And they're like, the bank is being robbed. And he's like, what? You know?
My best friend's in there.
Exactly. Yeah. And then they're standing around. They can't do anything because the protocol is to wait for SWAT to arrive.
Right.
And then SWAT arrives to More Human Than Human by White Zombie, which is crazy.
What a presentation.
Oh my God. And then Gary Cole as Commander Cameron Luntz, hostage negotiator.
Isn't that funny how they named him Cameron?
Yeah. Gets out and he's all larger than life and he rakes his hand through his hair and he puts his sunglasses on and everything. He's totally showboating. And then Sean goes, and cut. Dripping with swagger. Let's go again though and maybe ease up on the cocksure smile just a bit. I liked it. I'm just not sure it's going to play in the Midwest.
And Lassiter's dying.
Lassie loves it. Yes. Because he hates this guy, right?
Exactly.
Sean susses out that Luntz and Jules are in a relationship and he's not thrilled about it.
Not at all.
But his priority is Gus. And they don't want SWAT to take care of it because they're adrenaline junkies and they, you know, go in guns blazing and everything. Right. But protocol.
Yeah. The SWAT guy is negotiating with Alan
Ruck.
Thank you.
Yeah. And he's doing a good job, but Sean's completely cut out of this thing.
Right. And he's driving him crazy.
And he's trying to get in. And guy's like, no. So he makes him go stand behind the police barricade. He asks him for pizza to bring in pizza. And he's like, okay, but I don't want a cop to bring it. I want somebody from behind that barricade, a regular person.
And he turns around, and who does he look at?
Yeah, he raises his hand.
That's my favorite part, when he takes the pizzas.
Oh yeah.
And he puts them on the ground, and he's looking at the pizzas, and he's telling Phil, I wouldn't accept these.
No.
It's like, there's 8 pies and 4 more vegetables. Whatever happened to pepperoni?
No pepperoni, really?
And how about ham and pineapple, right? And that's when I was thinking that I was going to see the pineapple.
Yeah.
So I kept on looking for the pizza.
Yeah.
You know, but that never happened.
Nope.
No.
So Sean gets in the bank, and he sees the safeties on the gun.
Yes.
And he's
safety's on,
taking a lay of the land, and he's like, And then he goes to the guy, I need to potty.
Yes.
On the way. Yeah, it's going right through me. So they kind of they walk to the bathroom. And did you catch the pineapple?
There's a pineapple there?
There's a pineapple on the way to the bathroom in that break area. There's a pineapple on top of the fridge.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that one, but I caught the one at the end.
Okay. So there's a pineapple there, but they go, and he's like, I know that you're not a bank robber. He's like, you know that? He's like, yeah. and then he tells him the story that his wife got nabbed and whatever. So then Sean tries to call Luntz, who won't take his call.
No.
And so he calls Lassie, and this is where the nickname is given. Lhasa Apsos.
There you go.
Is in this episode.
Yep.
And he tells him to go hunt the wife down. Then Sean gets on the phone with Jules later, and he's like, this is my favorite part.
Is
right
it?
Here.
Is it?
Yeah.
When
the
other SWAT guys are listening? Yeah.
He's like, what do you see in this guy or whatever? And he's like, Sean, I'm not going to talk to you about this now. He's like, is he standing right next to you? And she's like, half the Santa Barbara Police Department can hear us.
And they're
he's
all
like,
laughing.
Okay, one question. Does he have those older guy boobies that sort of droop at the end?
And the SWAT guys were dying. Oh,
it's a really good episode. It's
really
got
is.
lots of little parts like that with him trying to stymie Luntz and then figure out this crime. And they do, of course. And, you know, what I really love about it is Sean convinces Lassie, and then Lassie's like, okay, I'm in, you know, because he's such a stickler for protocol, but he throws it out the window for
when he says, you ride shotgun?
Exactly.
Good.
It's so good. He's like, you're so sexy right now.
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, you are. It's true. Yes. And then Sean's like jumping up and down to try and get Jules to come. And she could see she's like,
I gotta go.
Yeah, but she's gotta go.
Yeah.
So it's just so good.
Yeah.
And then at the end,
there was a list of demands because they were negotiating, and it ended up that Sean finally got his zip line pulley system to transport deliciously flavored snacks and such from one location to another.
Yes. And at the end, when Jules comes to bring Gus's shoes back because then he left them in the bank.
Yeah.
Sean gets them hot dogs on that zip line thing.
The little tray has a pineapple on it.
Yeah.
It's funny because I was getting to the end. I'm like, oh, I didn't see a pineapple. And then I saw that. And I'm like, but I didn't see the one in the hallway.
Probably the top half of the pineapple is visible there.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. So that was the episode.
It was a fun one.
There's lots of cool little digs and stuff.
Definitely. That's what we like.
That's what we like. Yeah.
For It's Greek to Me, I'm also going to transition this into a Did You Know?
Oh.
It's about Greece.
All right.
All righty. Population between 10 and 11 mil, with 40% of its citizens living in Athens.
Wow.
98% of the people are native Greeks. 98% of the people are Greek Orthodox.
Wow.
I know. It's like, wow, I never even knew all this stuff.
Yeah.
About 30 million tourists per year. Now, when you think of Greece, you probably think of sandy shores, blue ocean, all that nice stuff, right?
Yeah.
But about 80% of Greece is made up of mountains.
Oh, my goodness.
Which is one of the most mountainous countries in Europe. Greece had a leper colony.
Really?
It was called Spinaloka. It's a small island in northeastern Crete, which was used to isolate people with leprosy from 1903 to 1957.
How about that?
Yeah. And until 1983, leprosy was legal grounds for divorce. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
I know. We had talked about Googling.
Yeah.
This is one of the last things I Googled. Leprosy is still around.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's called Hansen's disease and is treatable, by the way.
Okay, good.
About 100 Americans per year are diagnosed with it, and about 208,000 yearly, and it's mostly in India.
Wow.
Yeah. Greece has the lowest divorce rate in Europe.
Well, because they're Greek Orthodox, 98% Greek Orthodox. That's why.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, they have the highest rate of abortion in Europe.
Whoa.
I know, I was surprised. All Greek citizens over the age of 18 are required to vote in every election.
You're kidding.
It's not an option.
What? How do they enforce that?
I have no idea. No idea. Cremation was illegal until 2016, and actually it's against our religion, but they legalized it, and now they're allowing cremation. So I don't know how that's working either.
First of all, that just makes me crazy that it's against the religion to do that. Second of all, aren't they running out of space to bury people?
It's a thing.
Aren't they making you dig your dead people up?
I told you about that, right?
Yeah.
You go and dig them up.
Yeah. See,
And
how
then
can that be
You
more?
put the remains someplace, and then there's a place that you put the remains.
Where?
I don't know. Some
How can
community
that
dump.
be-
I don't know.
How can that possibly be better
I have
than
no idea.
cremation?
I have no idea. As far as religion is concerned,
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't know. The original Santa Claus, who's Saint Nicholas, was Greek and was an early Christian bishop. He was born March 15th, 207, which is hard to say, in Patara, which is now part of Turkey. He died on December 6th in 343, which is actually celebrated as a feast day of Saint Nicholas and was my father's name day.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was believed that he came from wealth and he had a reputation of great generosity. Mostly gift giving was done secretly. And what he would do is he would put coins in people's shoes that left their shoes out.
Oh,
Yeah. So
that's sweet.
that's how I guess that all got started.
I like gift giving, but I like to do it anonymously as well.
Yeah.
It makes me uncomfortable when people know.
Oh,
Like a lot
Secret
of times,
Z.
like if I'll go and I'll pay for somebody's meal,
Yeah,
I don't want them to know it's me.
I hear you.
That happened one time. A waiter told, and then the woman came up to me, and I was so uncomfortable. Don't ever tell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I get the doing it in secret thing. I
Yeah.
get that totally.
Cool. I guess it's a Greek thing.
It may
Okay, so the last thing that I have is that the original Parthenon marble sculptures were stripped from the Acropolis by a Scottish nobleman named Lord Elgin in 1801 and sold to the British government in 1816.
Did they get
are
him back?
No. They're in the British Museum in the UK, and the Greeks have asked for them back, and they're not happening. No. It's been a bone of contention.
They should give him back.
I think so too.
That's not.
I know they're
private
on
property.
display at the museum.
Yeah, but
they're safe and they're
they
on
were
display,
stolen.
But they were stolen, exactly. Well, this Greek wants Constantinople back.
We want the Byzantine Empire back.
That's right, we do. That doesn't mean we're gonna get it.
No.
No. So anyway, so that's what I've got. I never knew some of this
I
stuff.
didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't know that 98% of Greece was Greek.
Yeah,
That's a really high number.
I know.
I guess
And yet-
nobody's moving there
Well, yeah,
because
yeah.
they're bankrupt.
They're just dying off a little at a time, right?
Yeah.
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 As a matter of fact, population has been going down.
There's no money there.
No, it's all
People are
tourism.
leaving. Yeah.
It's just tourism. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And olives.
Tourism and olives. That's right.
Right. And feta cheese.
And there's got to
And
be
grape
sheep.
leaves.
There's got to be
Grape
sheep.
leaves.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sheep.
Mm-hmm. They have some stuff there.
They have done a very poor job with the marketing of that
I
country for a long
I
time.
agree. You know what they need? They need you and me.
They
Absolutely.
need somebody to be like, let's start exporting some stuff here. Let's
Sure.
get some industry here. Like,
Sure.
what the hell?
They have one of the best honey going.
They have a lot going for them, but somehow
Absolutely.
they're unable to parlay this in a marketplace.
I have no idea. They need you and me. That's what they need.
They do. They need to recruit us.
Greece, Are you listening? For goodness sakes, I'm bilingual.
I am not.
But I can help you with that.
Yes. I can say Efkaristo. There we go.
Very good.
Before we go, I want to say one more thing about Greece when we're talking about what we would do.
Sure.
I want to bring back the drachma. We talked about that before.
Yeah.
I definitely would love to bring that back and to put like the gods on the drachma.
Like Zeus and Hercules
and Athena. And
yeah.
I mean, how
Aphrodite,
cool would that be?
That would be awesome.
That'd be awesome. Make them collectible.
That would be a collector set. Exactly.
Yes.
And a tourist would go
Are you kidding
bananas
me?
over that.
Sell them at the bottom of the Parthenon?
Oh,
forget it.
That would be fantastic.
It would be awesome. I want that. Are you?
I want one. Exactly. I want a whole set.
Exactly.
I know. Hey, like we said before, Greece, are you listening?
Yeah, call us. We got ideas.
Yeah. Oh man, this weather is just horrendous, huh?
Yeah,
we're getting
a lot of rain.
A ton of rain. So far we have 5 inches, and they're talking about 2 to 3 more inches in New Jersey.
That's a lot.
It's like the remnants of Ian. It's just hanging over us because of all these high pressure systems, blah 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 blah.
Yeah. It cleared out of here pretty quick. It didn't hang around here very long.
You're lucky. It's supposed to hang here until Wednesday. It's
I know,
like, really?
I heard.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So, yeah, I don't either. They're ready. So we ready to head on out?
10-4, good buddy. So if you enjoyed this episode, remember to tell your friends and follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Sense and Nonsense A to Z, all one word. And if you're listening on YouTube, remember to like our episodes, subscribe to our channel, and be sure to hit the notification bell, ding, to get notified of each episode as it becomes available.
We appreciate you listening. With that, we're out of here.
Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.